Things everyone is thankful for in 2025. As the leaves turn golden and the air carries the scent of pumpkin spice, November arrives like a warm embrace, reminding us to pause and reflect on the gifts in our lives. In this essay, I explore the universal threads of gratitude that bind us across continents and cultures, threads woven from technology's relentless march forward. In 2025, amid a world still healing from past disruptions, we find ourselves profoundly thankful for social media platforms that shrink the globe, AI tools that spark innovation without erasing humanity, and even Roblox, a digital playground that, despite its storms, remains a beacon of joy for young creators. These aren't mere conveniences, they're lifelines in an interconnected era, fostering connection, opportunity, and creativity for billions. The lifelines of connection. Social media in a borderless world. Imagine a world where oceans and time zones were true barriers, where a heartfelt message from a loved one in Sydney might take weeks to arrive, or a protest in Tehran faded into silence without global eyes witnessing it. Today, in 2025, we are endlessly grateful for platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter/X, and Facebook, not as luxuries but as essentials that pulse with the rhythm of human connection. These digital town squares have evolved far beyond fleeting trends, they are vital arteries of global empathy and collaboration. In an age of hybrid work and nomadic lifestyles, staying connected isn't optional, it's survival. A farmer in rural Vietnam can share crop yields on Facebook Marketplace to secure fair prices, while a student in Bogota live streams a lecture on TikTok to inspire peers worldwide. Twitter/X, with its real-time pulse, amplifies voices from the marginalized, turning whispers into roars that drive policy change, from climate advocacy in the Pacific to election integrity in Europe. Instagram's visual tapestry weaves stories of resilience, helping diaspora communities in the U.S. maintain ties to homelands, one sunset-filtered photo at a time. By 2025, these platforms have integrated AI-driven translation and accessibility features, making them indispensable for the 5.5 billion internet users globally. They bridge divides, combat isolation, and remind us that no one is truly alone. For this seamless web of humanity, we give thanks not for the algorithms alone, but for the laughter, tears, and triumphs they carry across borders. AI, the great enabler of tomorrow's workforce. If social media connects our hearts, artificial intelligence ignites our potential, creating a future where innovation serves people, not supplants them. In 2025, the AI hype isn't hollow buzz, it's a tangible force reshaping economies, particularly in the vibrant landscapes of South and Southeast Asia, and the resilient shores of the Pacific Islands. We're thankful for AI tools that don't just automate drudgery but birth new roles, ensuring human ingenuity remains at the helm. From code assistants that free developers to dream bigger to predictive models that safeguard against disasters, AI is a partner, not a peril. Consider India, a rising AI powerhouse where optimism runs high. 70% of surveyed citizens expect AI to boost productivity, and 64% anticipate job creation, especially among the youth. NITI's roadmap forecasts up to 4 million new AI-driven jobs by 2030, in fields like data architecture and machine learning, while retaining human oversight in ethical decision-making. This wave extends to neighbors Nepal, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, where AI-first roles dominate tech openings, evolving software engineers into strategic visionaries who ask why before coding. In Bengaluru's bustling hubs, firms are hiring aggressively for generative AI specialists, turning hype into high-wage opportunities that uplift entire communities. Across Southeast Asia, the transformation is equally electric. Singapore leads with 3.5 AI professionals per 1,000 workers, training 25,000 more by year's end to meet a demand for 1.2 million digital roles. Malaysia's government studies project 60 new job types emerging from AI, digitalization, and green tech, absorbing displaced workers into innovative sectors like cybersecurity academies. Thailand's National AI Committee aims to skill millions in general AI use, while Vietnam partners with NVIDIA for research centers, projecting 500,000 IT jobs by 2025. Even as 11 million regional jobs may shift by 2030, the net gain fueled by investments from Microsoft and AWS promises inclusive growth, with ASEAN's AI governance guides ensuring equitable benefits. And in the Pacific's Azure expanse, AI arrives as a climate sentinel and cultural guardian. Fiji partners with UNCF and Tractable for AI accelerated disaster recovery, vital against rising seas. The Cook Islands leverages it for remote healthcare amid isolation. Easter Island, Rapa Nui, under Chile, uses AI for heritage preservation, digitizing Mo'alore. U.S. territories like Hawaii, Guam, and Puerto Rico blend AI with local needs. Hawaii's youth innovate in marine conservation apps, Guam bolsters defense analytics, and Puerto Rico rebuilds resilient grids post-hurricanes. No Pacific nation yet has a full AI strategy, but grassroots efforts in Fiji and Papua New Guinea signal a future where AI combats tyranny of distance, creating jobs in sustainable tech while honoring indigenous knowledge. For this symphony of creation, jobs born, skills honed, futures fortified, we are deeply grateful. Roblox, a digital canvas amid the shadows in the kaleidoscope of gratitude. Few gems shine as brightly for the young as Roblox, a boundless universe where imagination builds empires, one block at a time. Despite the shadows of child safety concerns and lawsuits, like the landmark case filed by Louisiana's Attorney General in August 2025 alleging failures in predator protection, we remain thankful for Roblox's role in nurturing creativity and community. This platform, with its 112 million daily users, empowers kids to code, collaborate, and conquer virtual worlds, fostering skills that translate to real-life innovation. Roblox's open-source AI Sentinel, launched in 2025, detects risks early, submitting thousands of reports to child safety organizations, a step toward safer horizons. Yet, gratitude deepens in places like Hawaii, where Roblox blooms without the thorns of litigation. Here, amid volcanic shores and aloha spirit, the platform forges strong bonds with youth, sponsoring coding camps and virtual cultural festivals that celebrate Polynesian heritage. No lawsuits cloud these islands' skies. Instead, Roblox partners with local educators to inspire the next generation of game designers, turning play into purpose. For every child who logs in to escape or explore, Roblox is a thankful reminder that even imperfect tools can spark wonder. A heart full of thanks as Thanksgiving tables groan under turkey and tamales worldwide. Let us lift our voices in collective appreciation for these modern miracles. Social media, the great connector; AI, the bold innovator; Roblox, the joyful architect. They remind us that progress, though flawed, propels us toward a more united, equitable tomorrow. In 2025, amid global challenges, these gifts affirm our shared humanity. We are thankful, not just for what they give, but for the hope they inspire. May this gratitude fuel our actions, ensuring technology serves all, forever.